Hi, you are watching the first installment of the video blog project, the 27th Amendment. This is pretty much an intro. There's a small bit of lag between what I'm saying and my webcam. I will be using a different cam in the future. It's just that this is kind of an intro. Um, so I know what you're thinking. Oh, you're thinking that we're being a little stupid by using the newest amendment, which was ratified in 1992, 202 years after its submission in 1789, which limits the pay increase or decrease for congressmen to taking effect immediately and having it turn over to the next set of representatives. Helping to adjust for the cost of living, because this is simple stuff that we learned in high school in American history. And I know anyone that has any copy of the Constitution is able to do some sort of, there it is, Constitution, can do some sort of research on it. Uh, but whatever, this is our way of getting our 2 cents out. We, the American people, pay their bills basically by giving them money to do their job to represent us, and it seems that everyone thinks that Congress is out of touch with the people, or I think the people are out of touch with Congress, but that's for later discussion. We encourage people to comment. We encourage people to leave video responses. We encourage links to web articles and everything. I mean, if you find this a bit offensive, well, then maybe you need to get your priorities straight. I don't know. I really don't care. Moving on, I myself would like to talk about the Bill. I want to say Bill O'Reilly because him and Glenn Beck piss me off. Glenn Beck's Restoring Honor rally, which was supposed to be an apolitical rally, restoring honor by honoring the troops. I mean, they use honor a lot. Uh, of course, when the only guest speakers you have are Republicans, it's kind of hard to be apolitical. But it turns out the whole thing was centered around this notion of God, this white American Protestant view of God. Um, I didn't see any Vatican flags at the rally. I saw a lot of Christian flags, and as we all know, Protestantism is a branch of Catholicism, and without Catholicism, there would be no Protestantism, which would never have led to such things like Manifest Destiny in the United States, or maybe the Pilgrims, or you know, all that great oppressive stuff. Uh, I saw a few black people. There was very little ethnic representation, I guess I want to say. Yeah, but the black people were pretty much holding up signs saying the Democrats started the KKK, which makes me wonder how much those guys got paid. Because yes, that is true in essence, I believe. But you know, it's not like the Democrats sat around and saying we are going to create an organization only for white people that are going to go around terrorizing everyone that ain't white, Protestant, Christian, or white ain't Protestant, Christian. um, that was kind of put together by some ex-Confederates that, you already know about this. You paid attention in American high school class. But then we all know that the Democrat Party kind of made a switch and is now the new Republican Party. So the Republican Party, in essence, is the old Democrat Party, which would have started the KKK um, at a rally that these people were kind of supporting. Um, Whatever. But I just find it irritating that, first off, Glenn Beck blatantly disregards that it is the anniversary of Martin Luther King Jr.'s iconic speech, I Have a Dream, and when confronted about it, he said it's divine providence and a coincidence. I think he did it on purpose to be 4 days in advance on the news before Obama does his speech, or did his speech about bringing the troops back from Iraq, which Paul will talk about later. And that's pretty much what I'm just gonna leave it at that. If there's anything else you want to touch on, feel free to comment, and I will make my responses. I'm just gonna throw those out there for you. See if you enjoy it. All right, peace, my ninjas.